last couple of days we've been here at Statesville Auto Mall, been participating in driver's training. Slower is faster. They've been teaching us that basically slowing down, being more safe, being more cautious is definitely a faster way to respond.
Yesterday's classroom was all about the types of accidents that officers have been having nationally. We also went over statistics of what has been happening with the police departments that are part of the league, what type of accidents we're seeing, and then talk about what type of training programs need to be in place, what needs to be addressed to start getting those accident numbers down.
So when we're under stress, the cognitive processes start to break down some, emotions start to play a role, and we get nervous and anxious, so we lose the ability to do certain things that are normally easy. So like multitasking, decision making, it becomes a problem to do those things when under stress. You're starting to really get involved in the chase and stress levels go up. That causes all kinds of problems. It causes tunnel vision, so now you can't see in your periphery very well. It causes auditory exclusion, so you can't hear if there's calls coming over the radio or your partner's saying something. A lot of times officers will miss that when they're under stress. It causes time distortions where things seem to really slow down or really speed up. So a lot of things go wrong. So if they can take a breath, relax a little bit, and then scan the environment, that kind of breaks them out of that tunnel vision mode. And it's hard to do if you only think about, I need to do this when you're in a bad situation. So the important thing is to train that for a long period of time so that comes naturally.
Early braking, really enforce that. The looking ahead. The things that we talked about yesterday in class, basic defensive driving skills. If your officers don't have that to start with, how are they going to do this stuff? Everything that, the basic stuff that you need to work on and build on, that's your foundation, and that will carry over. Whenever I was talking about aim high and steering yesterday and looking down the road, I'm sure everybody, yeah, whatever, makes a difference, doesn't it? And if your officers are not trained at the fundamental level to do that every day when they're out there driving it, there's no chance they're going to do it whenever they're in an emergency situation.
Slower absolutely can be faster. Being in control of the car is vital. I mean, if your car is spinning and your tires are sliding and you're losing control on that edge, it slows you down. And if you're in control of the car and that car feels like it's on rails, you have a much better chance of getting through the obstacles that are presenting themselves. And that's one of the things that I want to take back to my guys and the officers of my department is, hey, there's some things we can do in-house with the existing equipment that we have, and just some ways we can some attitudes that we can change, and some things we can put in place to make this training applicable to us.